What up, crypto people? What's up, Gala community? I'm about to talk a little bit about Gala, so let's deep dive into the video right now. So it's quite exciting, and I've been reading around on Gala itself on the Discord channel. If you're not yet in the Discord itself, you can always hop into the link. I think I got the link in the description. You can always tap into it. But let's continue. So basically, Gala, they announced a lot of information in the last few days. The price has been a shooting star. I just want to talk about some things today. So basically I'm gonna read for you guys. Okay, one last post for today. A lot of people are asking more information about our mobile acquisition. Here are some stats to share. Total revenue to in excess of 100 million US dollar. 20 million users. 15 mobile games ready to convert to our blockchain. Multiple games currently live on the App Store and targeting multiple demographics, moms to dragons to casino. Our game portfolio right now is 53 games. So we have a lot of new games into the ecosystem. We are targeting mobile video games, and a lot of people have been playing mobile video games, and it's just quite exciting because they are one of the first to just implement everything they know with the mobile community. So this is very big news. I'm gonna keep this one very short because a lot of people already talked about it, but basically now we have 53 games in total, and the Gala token itself will be used for gas, and basically they will burn some Gala while we are transferring some NFTs while playing the game, and some of the tokens will come back into the game zone, into the nodes. It's kind of the process of what they are doing, so they are adapting, they are learning in the meantime, but they saved like 15 years of development just by buying those new games, and they integrated the mobile games community as well. So it's a lot of new people that will a lot of new faces that will join the ecosystem, and a lot of new people will get introduced to Gala. So it is kind of exciting what they are planning to do and what they are doing right now. So that is basically everything. Now, I was very excited to read this one, and kind of afraid as well, because this one is a big one, and it's kind of the end of Town, and I'll read you guys. So hey everyone, I have an ecosystem update as it relates to our flagship game Townstar. For over a year now we have been testing different types of tokenomics and watching the broader Web3 game world. We've also been through a number of changes in the game itself and how play and earn relates to the game. One of the bigger changes we've seen is bringing in Mark Txaars to lead the charge. If you don't already know who Mark is, well, you probably have played some games that he's been making. One of the most notable is Farmville. He was responsible for having over 80 million people play the game. You'll see that number thrown around in public websites, but I actually think it's more like 200 million. I recall a conversation with Mark Zuckerberg in which he said people were coming to Facebook just to play Farmville, to the tunes of hundreds of millions. In many ways, Facebook wouldn't be behemoth is today if not for Mark Txaars and Farmville. I've asked him to do it again. Who knows if we can actually get there, but if there was going to be a team to attempt it, this is the team. So this is kind of huge news. So basically they are working with the same dude that attracted a lot of people to Facebook with the Farmville game, and basically I know a lot of people who play the game, and I was one of them as well. So I've been showing my horse and my trees to my fellow Farmvillers, and I've been inviting them, and I was competing, and I want to have most apple trees and some pigs in my farm and whatever. But it was basically an addictive game. So heads up to the game and to the people that they are working with. But it needs to become better, because that was like the basics of gaming, and there weren't like a lot of games yet. So they need to improve a lot of things. So this part is the biggest change that I wanted to talk about. Part of the mission to grow Townstar into a massive game is to constantly making changes to make the game better and more alignment with the entire ecosystem. To that end, we are going to make a huge change. As of today, we are announcing the end of Town coin. We will be replacing all the Town for Gala. This will be the exchange rate. 2 Town is 1 Gala. I'm going to guess there will be a lot of questions. Well, basically, yeah, they kind of fucked up the ecosystem because they are really giving not a lot of Gala away. Basically, Town was like $3 in the beginning, so it's kind of a stab in the back. I don't know. I don't feel too good about this one. I do think it's a big fuck up, and the next thing I'm kinda not happy about is I don't even own a town node. I don't even own a lot of town itself, but the people need to change. They have a limited time, okay, they have a limited time, but they need to buy, so they need to mint their treasure chest, they need to exchange their coins, so basically they need to pay for all the mistakes that they made, and I don't think that's really honorable of them. They make a lot of millions like on a daily basis. They have a lot of transactions going on, and in my opinion, they just had to buy out all those mints. They just had to transfer all the tokens or just donate them. Like, they could take this situation like differently. I think it's a little bit harsh of them to just say you need to mint your town right now and then you can convert it later on. You need to do it in this time zone. I do think like that's a kind of a bullshit move, but that's my opinion. Okay, so what about the nodes? First off, let me say that the town nodes will begin to earn Gala via the burn to mint mechanism, similar to spider tanks. The short version is that when certain items in the Town Star game get purchased in Gala will be burn of the Gala, and a portion of that will be reminted to the nodes and portion will remit to planar. We will release a light paper shortly describing the ways in which you can earn as it relates to Town Star. When will the exchange occur? Sometime in the next 60 days the exchange site will be live. Is there a time limit for the exchange? You will have at least 180 days to make the exchange. Can I leave my town in my treasure chest? No, you need to mint it. So this one, basically, I think it's kind of a dick move, but oh well. I think it's kind of harsh on their part. They could have done this differently. I don't think it's a good move. But hey, I can't say about it. I don't know enough of the blockchain to see if it's kind of possible or not. I know they could airdrop the people who owned the town and they could just destroy it. Like, I do think that was possible, but I'm not the main leader in the project. I don't know how the tokenomics work on their part, like what damage that would do in the total ecosystem, but I don't know. I'm not feeling too good about that one. When will the new version of Townstar come out? There will be a playtest by the end of January and we expect a full release in February. So this is kind of exciting news. So basically after the big bomb they dropped on people, they are releasing some good stuff right now. So, and like in February we can play the game. What will be the new version? Earning in Townstar will be live again, so that's a good thing. One of the most important will be the decorating game will live, and shortly after launch we will be able to view each other's town. So the social game will be here. That's cool. That was the same in Farmville. That's a big level up. It's always cool to see other people's town and what they are doing, so you can basically copy them when you're kind of noobish. You can see how people are starting out. You can take some advice from them. You can peek over to see how everything is running. So that's kind of cool. That was the main issue for me because I didn't understand it as good to play. I kind of enjoyed the game, but I was not as good. I didn't understand it completely. You need to count a lot. You need to be kind of fast to set your farm up. It was kind of hard. So the game will be largely cheat proof. That's I hope it will be. And expanded competition, number and frequency. How about a competition with decoration? Who has the most beautiful town? Basically, this for me, this is kind of a pay to win situation. I'm not a big fan of this one, but I'll take it. I'll see where it leads to. And basically, now they announced Ember Entertainment. They completely bought the studio, so now we know for sure that they bought this studio. All those games that are on the website, you can look out for yourself. They added a lot of games, so it's 15 games that are live already. We can play some games on the Android and Apple, but some games will not be able to play. I will show you. So got an update on our mobile pivot. Those of you who figured out who we bought, good job. Yes, it's Ember Entertainment. We will look at the website right away. You probably will recall that we've been working with them on The Walking Dead Empires, but what you don't know is that now that they are completely a part of Gala, their entire mobile portfolio has come with them. We are rapidly planning right now how we get all their titles onto the blockchain. we are focusing at the moment on two high priority games, Dragon Strike and Meow Match. If I was you, I'd start playing both of these games today. Basically because you can get some NFTs of them, I bet. When they convert them, so when you play right now, you can get some NFTs from. For Meow Match, the good news is that all the cats you own will now become digital assets on our blockchain. So basically when you own the game and you are already connected with it, the possibility of getting some NFTs is there. That's what I understand from it. For Dragon Strike, you will get at least one scroll of minting, and for every $100 spent, you'll get another scroll of minting. I'd save your scrolls of minting for your best hero. Each scroll of minting will let you take a database item and turn it into an NFT on our block. Dragon Strike will have lane to earn via weekly competitive tournaments. Check out the rest of the Ember portfolio. So we are about to check it out. So this is basically the website of Ember Entertainment. But basically these games we can't play on Android, so that's kind of a bummer. I hope they will soon release them on the Android platform, or like even on the Gala system itself, and they will erase it from Apple. That would be immense, because some people will enjoy the game and they will cross over to Gala, and so Gala can continue to grow. I'm gonna show it like this. So this is a survival game with some zombies. This is like an aquarium you need to maintain. This is a puzzle, I guess. These two games I don't know yet, but maybe I can make a video about it. So this is like a puzzle. Then we have Dragon Strike. This is looking like a puzzle game as well. And Empire Z. So this is like a mobile game, like a defense strategy game like we've seen before. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Well, basically I could play these games for you guys. If you guys leave me a comment and you want to see those games played out, we can just download them and take a look at it, and that's about it, to be honest. So this was a quick deep dive into what's about to happen, what is going to happen in the near future, and some things I'm not agreeing with, but let's see how everything will play out. And let me know what you guys think. Maybe you can start with giving me a thumbs up if you like the video, comment in the subscription, me a subscription if you like the content. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.